According to the U.S. Census Bureau, by 2050, the world's population is expected to exceed 9 billion people. That's a lot of mouths to feed. Well, I wanted to find out what farmers are doing now to prepare for this explosion of growth, so I spent a couple of days on an Iowa farm to see what one family is doing to prepare for the future, and how John Deere is helping improve the efficiency and productivity of their operations with better and smarter technology and equipment. I'm at the Jenson farm in Ankeny, Iowa. The farm is run by John and Karen Jenson and their two sons, Ryan and Johnny.
Hey, nice to meet you, John.
Hey, Johnny, thanks for having me.
Glad you come today. I'll introduce my family. This is my wife, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
My daughter, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Little Lane over here on the combine.
You know, I can't help but notice there's a lot of green around here. How long have you guys been using John Deere equipment?
So it's about the late 70s. We've been running Deere. So we had another company we were working with before that, but we just love the service and the quality of the equipment. And you can tell, yeah, we like the green paint. And if you want to see some more, we can go take a look around.
Well, yeah, let's
go.
I've heard there's some rumors flying around about how John Deere is going to have some new harvesting equipment coming out in the fall. Have you heard anything about that?
I've heard rumors.
Just rumors, huh?
Yeah, just rumors. Every farmer hears a rumor.
Do you think you could give me any input like what you've given to the John Deere guys?
Well, it's just, I don't know, just every customer has their opinion.
Mum's a word. That's all right. We'll talk more later. Johnny, thanks so much for showing me around. I'm really just excited to get to work now. What do I need to know about tomorrow?
You got 3 things to worry about around here. Stay safe, stay working, and stay out of that shed. Tomorrow you're going to get to drive a combine.
I get to drive?
Yep, in the cornfield.
What time do I need to set my alarm?
Don't you worry about it. We'll give you a wake-up call.
Should I be worried about that?
Don't worry, John. I told you it was going to be an early morning.
Thanks for the wake-up call. What time are we heading out?
You got time yet?
Okay. Be right back.
Boy, you don't like you have anything to eat. Well, John, we better get going.
Do you think we're just pushing it a little too early right now?
Oh, we got to get going. Them guys are waiting for us.
I can't even see the hand in front of my face. I figured you'd come out and warm the truck up. Johnny, your idea of plenty of time is a little different than what I'm used to.
I gave you a couple extra minutes. Maybe I should have given you a couple more.
Thanks. Let's try that tomorrow.
Well, maybe we can. See how you run the combine today.
Huh.
I might keep you around another day.
Ooh. One day at a time.
Don't worry, that machine runs itself almost. I could always request a little extra cod or something in that combine.
Does the sun come up here?
Well, we got a little time yet. How you doing, John?
I'm here. Now, yesterday you had me in the John Deere 8330 tractor, and today I'm going to be in what?
You're going to be in a 9870 STS combine. I'm going to harvest some corn today.
Now, are all the fields as bumpy? Because I didn't feel a thing in the tractor.
It's because of that air seat. Yeah, the combine's got one too.
Really?
It really helps in the day. There she is.
Wow. That thing is huge. Is the new one that big?
I'm not really sure what I know what you're talking about, John.
Not sure what he means by that. Needs that farm code. So this is it?
This is it, 9870.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about this machine? Does all the harvesting of grain happen in this area?
Simply put, the corn comes in the corn head here, comes up through the throat, and gets separated in the rotor, separates the corn from the cob, and puts it in the grain tank and spreads it over the field.
There's a lot going on
there.
There
is.
Man. Now, what if there was some newly designed system that it lived right in this area and it acted as a a secondary crop separator system. The idea being that it would take the burden off of the primary separator so you could keep taking in crop while giving a cleaner sample with less grain loss. I mean, would that kind of system help you to move across the field without jeopardizing the quality of your grain? A farmer friend told me to ask that one.
In theory, yes.
I heard a yes. I think that's a hint. Okay, now what's that up there?
That's your grain tank.
And how much does that hold?
That holds 350 bushel.
Really? Now is the new one bigger? You can't talk about it, can you? Well, but essentially the idea is that the more bushels you hold, the less often you have to stop, right? Yeah. So how much would you want it to hold?
I like to see 400 bushel.
Got it. And those things on top, what are those?
They're grain tank extensions.
Now, do those come on the combine?
No, but we'd sure like them to.
Yeah. And do they go up and down, or how do you get them to move?
No, we got to get in there and manually put them up and down, John.
So if you were to suggest to the guys at John Deere that they develop a new system where you could just sit in your cab and press a button and they move up and down by themselves, do you think they'd listen to you? Yeah.
I think they would.
I bet they would too.
Well, here comes Ryan with that grain cart.
Do I get to drive?
It depends.
On what?
If you listen.
Wow, I thought the tractor was impressive, but this is amazing. Look at all this glass. Now, Johnny gave me a tour of the outside. Can you let us know what's going on inside this cab?
Well, first thing I got for you is this.
Oh, what is this?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
In here?
Yeah. 16 hours a day, I gotta have something to eat.
I mean, seriously, you could put a refrigerator right here under this chair.
Let's just get harvesting, right?
Yeah.
Go from,
Yeah.
Awesome.
First thing I need to do I need to adjust these mirrors? I feel like the things are a little bit different in here than they were in the tractor. Are the controls in a different location or something?
somewhere.
Wouldn't it be easier if we just had these controls match the controls in the tractor?
No, I'll take a minute now.
Okay. Man, this is impressive. Okay. Now, I'm assuming I need like an unobstructed view so I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, the more this you see, the better.
Great.
Definitely.
Okay, so how many rows are we picking?
12.
12. Now, is that the largest corn head that John Deere makes?
Yeah, right now, yes.
Is that a hint? Okay, well, let's just say that John Deere made another 4 or 6 rows on this header. Would that let you do a lot more in a lot less time?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, I bet it would. Okay, what do we need to do?
Make sure your seatbelt's fast.
Check.
And turn the key.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Right on. Here we go.
Ready to pick some corn?
Yeah.
We'll hit that parking button over there.
Okay.
Put your head on the handle. We'll start going forward slowly.
All right, here we go. Whoa, we're moving.
Yeah, hit number 2 there.
Okay, hitting the number 2.
Now you just engage row sense. John Deere row sense, it's hooked to the 2630 display.
All right.
And that Starfire 3000 globe that's on there.
And what's that doing for me here?
That's steering it.
This really is amazing. We've got a satellite in space moving this thing across this field, keeping us in line right now. I mean, what else we do is kick on the MP3 player, grab a sandwich, I'm ready to do some picking. Well, I spent a couple days with the Jenson family. I rode their tractor and their combine, and I even harvested some corn. In the process, I got to know a really great family. And most importantly, I gained a new appreciation for what it means to be a farmer. These are passionate, committed people that truly love what they do. I also learned that a farm is like any other business. It takes good people making smart decisions with the latest equipment and technology to keep it healthy and productive. You know, the Jensons, they support traditional values, but they're also not afraid to invest in new solutions to keep their farm running smoothly. I've been really fortunate to get a glimpse of what they do every day to help feed the world. My only regret is I didn't get to look in that secret shed. And I tried to bribe the kids. And I even tried bribing JD the dog, but he wouldn't listen either.
Oh, hi, John.
Howdy.
Hey, folks from John Deere called, says you can go in that shed.
Really?
Yep.
All right.